Okay, right about time. Good evening, Africa. Good evening, Nigeria, Ghana, UK, US, Italy. I mean, wherever you're watching from, this is your favorite channel in Semo Ghana. We bring you the best of entertainment news, sports news. I mean, stuff that are music related. When it comes to sports, we did it. Anything you need to enjoy as a human being, definitely we're going to bring you. So today on our rant on the internet, we found some video from Shatta Wale. Yes, Shatta Wale, you all know. I'm sure Shatta Wale is not a new name to any Nigerian, and it's like he's not happy with the way people are praising Black Sherif, Blacko. I mean, Ghana Boy's Ghanaian brother now, who was formerly Shatta Wale's best friend. They are not too happy. He's not too happy with the way people are comparing him. And then some of the stuff he's saying it doesn't really sound well in my ears. So today we need to have the discussion. Your favorite man, Long John, is in the building. Long John, how you doing?
Yo, I'm good, bro. Yourself?
Not bad. I hope you had a great day. I mean, it's been raining all day here, but I don't know from where you are.
Yeah, actually.
It's been raining there.
Yeah, very cozy. It'll be very cozy out here.
All right, great. Now, straight to the discussion. There is this video that I saw. Let me just play a bit of it to you so that you would analyze it and see what you have to. I might break in between the video because of copyright reasons, so we'll just take it a bit by bit. All right. Hey, sorry, I played the wrong video.
If I did, they call me. They call my name. They take me to compare this artist. They take me to compare. This Black Sherif boy come out recently.
Shatta.
No, people want to do comparison. People want. Bad man, you know go leave somebody make it to you chopping food. So bad man, tell you, what are they wear for my neck? It be 120,000. This thing are they wear it be 59, up to $60,000. Where they wear bust down rolling. Ask anybody for America, they go tell you. You know easy to take money and even buy them. You know easy, nigga. Bad man, the thing where I want for the music where they can't do, they be job where they do it the same way. Somebody they finish school, you go talk say they go work for bank. Somebody they finish school, they talk say they go work for hospital. I can boldly say my music is fetching so many money.
Yes, we agree.
Where Jimmy Dodo? Your mother!
There was no way Shatta could have ended that video without an insult. Long John, what's your take about this issue?
I think, okay, first of all, let me once again greet your viewers all over the world. It's nice always having a time with them. So, back to the question. If it is right, I think the question should be, is Shatta right to actually insult anyone that compares him to another artist?
Okay.
Or an upcoming artist? I think that should be the question. And I feel that it's not wrong to do so. And it's about time Shatta comes of age with certain actions he does. You understand? When you're a brand and you get known for something for too long, you become dormant. Everybody get used to you and you are like, okay, what next? After the insult. Is that all? Then, so it's about time Shatta Wale re-strategizes, because this is style of every little thing insulting, every little thing doing this is feeding off, trust me. And this thing he did was totally unnecessary. He is not just the only artist that has been pitched with Black Sherif. You remember when Blacko got his first sermon
I
out
do
there?
remember.
That got it trending.
Yeah.
You realize people told him not to feature Sarkodie on any remix, so he doesn't take the shine.
Very. I remember that.
I understand perfectly well. How do you call it? People will say artists have different attributes. Sarkodie is a cool type, whatever. But look, it's about time Shatta Wale, like Charlie, we are all seeing what he's doing. It's going off the hook. This is totally unnecessary. Talking about your wristwatch and its price. What do you even stand to gain comparing yourself or
Say
discussing
enough.
an issue, discussing an issue as trivial as comparing you to Black Sherif? This is so trivial. Like for a brand like Shatta Wale, I'm not even sure somebody like Stonebwoy will even give a listening ear to anyone who compares him to, how do you call it, Black Sherif. Why? Because you know the strides you've done in the industry is a long one, and it's not one that can be broken by someone who comes in the industry less than a year. So I don't know why this should be a problem for him to come out insulting this. Charlie, we are getting used to this. He should come out with something new.
Well,
He should come out with something new.
well, with some school of thought, people are saying that, I mean, there are several times that people have made similar cases against Shatta, that once somebody is recognized and is having all the shine and the accolades on the internet or even in the airwaves and all that, when anybody becomes the talk of the town and all that, Shatta finds a way to get himself into the news in order to sometimes to get people's attention away from the person. So everybody felt that this was a Black moment, this is a Black Sherif's moment, that everybody is enjoying and talking about Black Sherif. So Shatta, we know who needs or who wants a lot of attention, but sometimes get into the picture. There was, I mean, this is not the first thing he's done. There was story of his girlfriend that came to show us a couple of weeks ago, and they breaking up and all that. That didn't really fly so well. People didn't pay a lot of attention to them. This Black Sherif stuff, you understand? So I think it is becoming a norm for the people. Yes, Sherif is Sherif. We are not disrespecting or stripping Shatta of his achievements or anything. You've done yours, you've done. The fans will always be fans. They will come at you saying a whole lot of things, but it is up to you for you to live that mature way or to go that mature way. You need not to respond to anything or from anybody that he speaks on the streets. You understand? So, well, I think that Shatta, Blacko himself, I met him yesterday. Personally, he's not somebody who even really wants to have this kind of conversation because he has a new song. Yeah. The song is all over the world now, everywhere. But trust me,
you know the funny thing.
Yeah.
Even Blacko has once, as should I say, he actually credited his career to Shatta Wale in the sense that Shatta was part of his inspires growing up.
Yeah, one thing I know about Blacko is that he has a lot of respect for these guys that came before him. He's a little boy, he's just 20 years. I mean, Shatta can actually give birth to Blacko. So I don't think Shatta should have that kind of my chain is this, my chain. What has chain got to do with music? I mean, who gives a fuck about chain? And you know, let me tell you something about this kind of things that people do most of the times. I used to have a friend who had a phone called V3 Motorola. The phone was, I mean, the phone of the moments. Everybody was rushing in for V3. And then recently we were just passing by La Paz and we saw on the street, like, it's just on the floor that people are selling it untested. It is the most useless and cheapest thing. So when it comes to these things like, I have chain, I have car, how much did I buy? Hammer is a trash, excuse me to say, I'm not disrespecting or spoiling anybody's brand now, but a Hammer car is not something people in Nigeria would rush to see it like they used to. I mean, talk about it in Yahoo's and all these things. So we've had enough of that bragging of I have this, I have this. Wizkid and the codes in Nigeria, they are all rich and all that too. You understand? They have all this they can afford.
The question should be, what are you doing at Shatta Wale now that is keeping you relevant?
Controversies.
It's not about those jewelry.
Controversies.
That's what he always misses. That's what he always misses. What are you doing at Shatta Wale now? That is keeping you relevant. Are you still going back and forth with people? this is the best time for you, Shatta Wale, to even do a video and play Black Sherif's music in the background, supporting the boy's craft.
That would have been beautiful.
Not for you to come at him.
That would have been beautiful.
Because
See,
I can bet my last penny, a whole Shatta Wale, your fan base are still loyal to you, but I can bet you that Black Sherif's fan base isn't as loyal as yours. They are all hanging fan base. If Blacko doesn't take care, he can lose them. But you have a loyal fan base that have been built over the years. So this kind of fight is even a petty fight.
You see, there is something that I wanted to say. You see, Blacko himself pays a lot of respect to Shatta. So with him doing such things, I mean, he will make the boy feel some way. You understand? Just that Ghana, we all know that Shatta is like that. So, you know, sometimes we'll have to ignore some of these things. You understand? But I think as a big brother, you see, I spoke to one Nigerian and then they were saying, somebody was trying to make this statement that it's because Shatta went at the Nigerians, that is why they are coming all out for Blacko. And the Nigerians said, hell no. There is no way Shatta would be the reason why they are supporting Blacko. They love Blacko for being Blacko. They love Black Sherif for his good music and his style and everything. You understand? I mean, I wish you could have time and read some of the crazy comments they are putting out there from Nigeria. You understand? So I think it's about time. We wouldn't spend. Okay, Lan. Let me allow you. Say what you want to say.
And even with Black Sherif, the love he's getting from Nigeria, everybody is dropping their own theory about how his music is making it. Trust me, let me tell you this. This thing I'm saying, if only his team is going to be very blunt about it, there's no way you can have. Blacko is a good talent, but I can bet you his label played a very key role in him reaching where he has gotten to. It's not about language barrier. It's not about
No.
Yes, even though Blacko did a bit of English and stuff, even if he would have done Cree, he will still sell out the way he sold out because the people. I saw a video by a Nigerian comedian this morning, and the guy was talking about he did a random video asking his followers to please explain the meaning of or the assemble. You understand? He said, according to him, the way he understands that statement is more or less like you are going in for some violence. You are not taking bullshit. That's how he sees that statement. So anytime someone comes at him, that's what he used on the person. Do you get the whole conversation? This is someone who doesn't understand the language. So he wants Ghanaians to explain that statement to him. And trust me, do you think what he's saying is not entirely the truth about the word he's explaining? You are a Ghanaian, you know Asembeba. You understand what I'm saying? So, yes. So it's not about, let's praise Blacko and his management for putting in work in the boy. The boy has done so well. You understand?
Yes,
let's cut ties with people who are trying to inject negative energy. I should even say this Black Shatta Wale discussion itself shouldn't be dragged. It's not worth it.
Yeah, man. On that case, I think we wouldn't want to even waste a lot of time on this.
Yes, this is one of the reasons why our industry doesn't grow. Anytime there's a good news, we try to inject some negative news in it.
That is the style of the man in question now. He will bring in that thing to spoil the shine of the gentleman. That is what we are.
So let's not discuss.
All right. Anyway, bro, thank you for your time. And I think we are in touch with Blacko. Maybe one of these days we're going to have him one-on-one here and then have a conversation with him as well. So quickly, I've been speaking to Long John, my main man here on the show. Yes, you can follow him on Instagram, Long John, LONJ and JON. That's how it's spelled. He has a lot of great content to excite you and all that. Follow him on Instagram and get interactive. Lots of knowledge rolling out there. Now he has a chunk of fans in Nigeria. And so, if you're feeling Long John and you want more of him, kindly slide to his Instagram accounts. He's up for business. Will definitely make you happy. Bro, thank you for your time. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
And I'm sure you are.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You want to go and watch some Champions League match. So, which team are you
You
supporting?
understand? You understand?
Which team are you
You
supporting?
know Chelsea, the Blues, the
Chelsea.
Blues, the Blues.
But you two,
Versus Real Madrid.
you make a
Chelsea
shy.
will win the battle.
Last week they give them 4-1. Then you still go support them.
No loud down. No loud down.
I will. All right, thank you for your time, bro. It's been Long John on the show. My name is DJ Parker, right here, live here from the NCM Ghana studios. Yes, this is one of the studios too. I don't usually use it, but I decided to use it today. Thank you for your time. We'll definitely meet. Bye-bye.